name is Samantha Trindad. I am going to be the stylist for this party. And so I wanted to show you a quick, easy application of how awesome these nails are. So I've already done a couple myself because I'm only just gonna be doing one, just so you can see it. But what you will be getting is two sets of or two strips in each set. And so this is US Navy, just FYI, it's navy color, obviously. And then what you'll also be getting is a nail prep pad. So what this does is I've already prepped my nails. It just gets any of the dirt and grime off from the everyday life. And so it's gonna be raring to go, ready to take your new Color Street nails. And then you'll also get in your set a cute little Color Street nail file. So they all have different designs. So I love these. I'm always excited to see which one I get. So I've already prepped my nails, like I said. And what I'm going to do is take one of these off. And there's 3 layers to this. So we've got our top layer that I'm going to take off. It's just this clear layer. And then I have this bottom layer, this little white that I'm going to take off as well. And then I've got this little silver tab that I'm just going to pull and discard. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this in the middle because I'm going to have the most control over it. And I'm going to place it just above my cuticle here. I'm hoping that you can see. I'll try to move just a little bit here and line it up. And if you get it a little bit crooked, no worries. I can always readjust it and take it off. I just don't want to press it down, then I can't take it off. So solids can be a little bit tricky. So what I'm going to show you to do here is I'm going to press the bottom here and then I'm going to go up through the middle and just press that down. And then what I'm going to do on the sides is I'm going to take one side and I'm just going to stretch it. I'm going to pull it down and then just take my thumb because it can get a little bit crinkly. So this side is already nice and smooth. You can see a little bit of the crinkles on the other side. So I'm gonna take that side and I'm just going to stretch it, pull it, and then down with it. And so then I'll just take it and just kind of smooth it down a little bit so you can see it's already getting smoother. And if I see any crinkles, I'm just going to continue pressing it downward. And then what I'm going to do, I always save my thumbs for last. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to pierce it. And if I have any excess, like if I did like maybe a strip that was a little bit too big for my nail bed and there's a little bit of excess on the sides here, I would just take my thumb to pierce it and then go down. And if I have a little bit of excess on the tips, what we're gonna do is take that nail file and I'm just gonna go in a downward motion here and to get any of that excess off, So I have just a little bit here. A lot of this is just honestly practice, guys. So the more that you do it, the easier it's gonna get each time. And because this is a solid, I normally double up on it. So then I take that excess that I have and I put it over the top again if I just wanted the solid color. It's gonna make it last a lot longer. I'm not gonna do that though. What I'm gonna do is take this and I'm gonna use it on my other nail because I'm gonna be putting a glitter dip over it. I'm gonna show you how to do that in a second. So I'm gonna take that and put it on my other nail and I'm gonna do the same process where I'm going to just press it down through the middle and then stretch on the sides just to get down, just to get those kinks out. Again, same thing on the other side. I'm just going to stretch it and then go down, smooth it out. And then I'm going to take my thumb and pierce it over the top. This one's a little bit shorter, so there we go. And I'm just gonna get rid of the excess there. I'm just gonna smooth it down just a little bit more. I have a little bit of excess on the tip, so I'm just gonna take my handy dandy nail file here and just, I don't wanna go on top because then it'll start to wear right away because our nails are 95% dry. So it is dry nail polish, but it can smudge a little bit and come off. So I want to have a nice application. So there we go. Awesome. And then I've got my other. So what I'm going to do is take this, and these I kind of had saved from another kit. So what you can do is, if you have the original packaging still, don't discard it. What you can do is take a flat iron and just along the edges, and obviously you don't have to have a lot of heat with it. Otherwise you can take a lighter, I've seen people do. Otherwise people have tried using tape. I don't think it works as well. You have to do heavy duty tape, okay? So it's not a guarantee that they'll last, so we'll see. I've had this for a while, but it definitely helps to save it and just see it, how it goes. So I love the glitter dips. This is one of my favorites. This is Coming Up Rose Gold. So again, I'm gonna take that top layer off, get rid of it. I'm gonna take the bottom white layer off, get rid of it. And then I have that silver tab that I'm going to get rid of. And so this one's going to be for my pinky. So I'm gonna take it over the top just like I did before. But because it's a glitter dip, it's a little bit more forgiving. I can just press it down. And so the solids, again, are a little bit trickier to use. I don't have to use that same method with a glitter, which makes it a lot more appealing. So I'm just going to take it over the top. And again, doing a double layer like this is going to make your manicure last that much longer. So there you have it. So beautiful. So again, I'm going to take that other side and just put it over my other pinky. And this is an especially effective method that if you're not so great at the solids, that at least you have something like this with a glitter where it's a little bit more forgiving. A lot of the people who have ridges, like I know my mom has ridges in her nails, and so she loves these glitters because it helps get rid of those ridges, or at least makes them not appear so much. So I just had a little bit of excess there that I didn't get off with my thumb. So I'm just taking my nail file with it, going downward. I'm just gonna kind of get underneath there just to get rid of that excess. And there you have it. Perfect application. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions whatsoever, please let me know. I'd love to help you out. Thanks, guys.